Well, hello DCO Nation, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris, I'm with Decals Outdoors, and this morning I am back in Murrells Inlet. Last week I was down on the Wando River, and I got into a little bit of a mess of redfish, and I don't know if you can hear that in the distance, but the duck hunters are out, so we're gonna need to keep our head on a swivel this morning. No, I'm just kidding, those guys are great. So back in Murrells Inlet, and this morning we're going to be fishing pretty much the entire outgoing tide. High tide was about an hour or so ago, and so we've got about a good 6 to 7 hours before low tide. It's right around 12:30. It's about 7 o'clock right now. The sun has just started to come up. Beautiful morning. Here's the thing about today. It is a pre-front fishing day. So tomorrow it is going to get cold. We're supposed to get rain. And for the next week, the lows are going to be in the 30s and the highs maybe hit 50. So this is going to be that pre-front fishing. Hopefully these fish are going to be fired up today, ready to eat, you know, right before this front moves through. So I'm going to be kind of cruising around. I'm already seeing a ton of activity along the grass line. So my plan is to make a run up to an area, see what we can do, but I tell you, if I see a lot of activity, I'm gonna stop and fish it because I can't pass it by. So guys, that's enough talk. Here we go. Okay, y'all, I made my run. I got up here and the water is dropping out pretty good. So we're gonna work these grass lines. I'm gonna start out by throwing the Z-Man Prawn Star. And I can't remember what color this is, but I'll have it popping on the screen. And we're gonna start working around until the water drops out. We're gonna work around and see if we can't pick up a few fish off of the flats here. First thing here this morning. Okay guys, it is coming to get really shallow. So I think I may have missed my window up here on the flat. So we are going to kind of work our way off of this flat here. And I'm gonna throw this little bitty paddle tail, keep it off the bottom. This is the Z-Man swimming trout trick, and it's in purple death color. So we're gonna roll that one around. And it's on an 1/8 of an ounce trout eye. So this will keep it off the bottom. Make a plan and then plan on changing. That's usually the the adage when you come out, right? Every plan is great until you get hit in the face. Isn't that what Mike Tyson said? There we go, guys. Fish on. Whatever it is swimming right at me. Little flounder. Okay, let's see if I can keep him low, because he's just trying to shake this pretty hard, and if he comes up, he may end up throwing this one. Little flounder this morning. There we go. Kept him right under the water, right into the net. So that gets the skunk out of the boat with a little, probably 12 or 13 inch flounder on that little slim swim. He's no more than probably 12 inches long. Cool. All right, guys. There we, ooh, something is messing with it right here. It may be a pinfish or something, but that's the second time. There we go, fish on, guys. That time I felt him. Another little small flounder. Oh, don't throw it. I want to show everybody. I'm gonna make you a star. There we go. And another little small flounder here in this little creek mouth coming off the flat here. So again, another probably only about a 12-inch fish, but another 12-inch little male flounder. See if there's a bigger flounder in this area where I caught those two little small flounder. There we go. Ooh, there's some fish here, guys. It is just getting messed with. The water's dumping off of this flat, and they may just be little small flounder, but there's got to be some bigger fish here. There we go, fish on. It's another flounder. So again, I'm kind of backing out of this area here, guys. Maybe a little bit better flounder here. There we go. Try to keep some tension on him, but yet keep him down under the water. Yeah, better flounder. Definitely a better flounder. Yeah, good flounder here. Cool, guys. He may be even a keeper flounder. Awesome. Yeah, he's definitely a keeper flounder. He's probably going to go 18. Awesome, awesome. He has definitely been laying in some mud, because he is about as slick. Hey. Nice. There he goes. I think I got a picture of him. I told you he was slick because he was laying in the mud. Woo! Didn't even get a measurement on it. He was definitely a keeper. He was probably 17, but that's hilarious. I want to get the old selfie picture, and out the boat he went. Oh, that's awesome, guys. Okay, so that's 3 flounder, 1 nice keeper. Okay, guys, we're sliding back up into this spot, and again, after I catch a fish, I'm backing out of those areas so I don't run over what may be there. There we go, fish on, guys. Another flounder. Cool, they're stacked up right here right now. Another little small one, but that is not bad. Cool, so that's 4. And he is, he's not very big, but that's 4. But that's okay. And gone. So that's 4 flounder, 1 keeper right now. Those big females are going to be working offshore as soon as this cold front comes through here next week. You know, the bigger keeper flounder are going to be a lot harder to find because they're going to be migrating offshore to spawn. You'll be able to catch smaller, you know, pretty much 14 inches and less, because those are the males. So just kind of keep that in mind, that you'll still be able to catch some flounder, but they're probably not going to be keepers. The bigger flounder you'll need to go offshore to target, because that's where they're going to be. Because they need to spawn, do their thing to keep us stocked up. There we go, fish on, guys. If I can catch up to him. Oh, I couldn't catch up to him. Oh, shoot. I'm not really feeling a tick. I'm feeling weight. Almost like I'm snagged. There we go. Fish on. Another flounder. He wants off. He's shaking. Little bit better flounder. Little bit better, but not a keeper, that's for sure. All right, guys, so another little small 12-13 inch flounder. So there we go. As much as I hate to do it, but we're gonna leave fish to go find fish. And I know that that's the cardinal rule that you don't want to do, but you know what? We had a lot of fun here, and we're gonna see if we can't find a couple more. So 5 flounder right here, guys. That's really awesome. Really good start to the morning. This was the kind of morning that I was hoping to get on, this pre-front. You know, before this cold front hits. It's been really nice the last few days. It's been very mild. So I was really hoping that, ooh, I'm seeing something get messed with right here. It's what I was really hoping, that these fish would be feeding in preparation of this cold front, because I think it's going to shut these fish down for a few days until they get acclimated to that cold water, because it's gonna shut them down. There we go, fish on. Ooh, he was on. It was flounder. He was on it. I felt him, and he was swimming away with it too. There we go, fish on, guys. He came back and got it. That may be a nicer flounder. He came back and got it. Came back and got it. All right, nicer flounder. This will be another keeper. Nicer flounder here, okay. Again, he hit it twice. I think he was the one that missed it the first time. Yeah, he's still not quite ready yet. There we go. Now he's kind of rolling up. Yeah, don't throw it. There we go, guys. Nice flounder. If he's not a keeper, he's gonna be real close. There we go. He's gonna be close. Close. Ooh, 15 3/4. Yeah, I couldn't keep him. He's too close. There he goes. Cool. Wash my hands here real quick. All right, guys. Nice. He came back and got that one. That's awesome. That's really cool. There we go. Fish on, guys. That was a big old thump right there. I think that's going to be a nicer flounder too. Yeah, nice flounder. Hopefully I got him pinned. That was a big thump. Nice. All right, man. Oh! Okay. He thumped it hard. I had him. I set the hook on him. Yeah, now I know why they are keyed in on this shrimp. I am seeing shrimp popping coming out of these creeks. There we go, guys. Fish on. That's another flounder. I can feel him shaking. I want to keep some pressure on him. Another decent flounder right here. Good. And in. Lucky 7 on that shrimp. Again, I don't think he's going to be big enough to keep, guys, but nah, he's probably only 13 or 14. All right, guys, probably just another little shorty here. Maybe about 13 or 14 inches. But that's cool. That's lucky number 7. There he goes. Let's see what lucky number 7 does for us. I'm going to put on a little bit more Procure, and I'm going to work this spot again because I think there's a couple of redfish working this area. Whoa, something behind me. There we go, guys. Fish on. I wasn't even paying attention. That's a redfish. Got a red coming out of here. I was wondering if there wasn't going to be one over here. Yeah. Okay, nice little red. Awesome. He kind of gave up a little quick for a redfish. Okay. So now, got a nice red coming out of there. And again, guys, I was wondering if there wasn't going to be a red. I'm going to throw him on the board just to kind of see what he is. Hey, 15 and a half. He's actually a keeper. So in South Carolina, that's a keeper. So 15 to 23 is slot size. Cool, guys. Nice. Let's get him right. Ooh, there he goes. Guys, fun day. Fish number 8. There we go, guys. Fish on. Little flounder. Fun. I'm not going to net him. I'm just going to swing him in. Doing the boat flip for this little one here. Again, just another little bitty small one, maybe 10 inches. Oh, got me in the face. There we go, fish on, guys. Swimming towards me. Flounder. And if I can boat him, because I don't think I really have him hooked, he is gonna be are you kidding me? He is going to be fish number 10. Fish number 10 is going to be a 10-inch flounder. Thank you for playing. Fish number 10. That is awesome. There we go, guys. Fish on. Fish on. That may be a redfish, but I think he is swimming at me. There we go. Yeah, nice little red. Nice little red here. Picked him up right off of the bank there. Cool, guys. There we go, guys. Nice little red. Picked him up right off of the bank there, and came up and hit that little slim swim. He's probably 14 or so, but a nice little red, fun to catch. Let's get him right back in. There he goes. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. This may be another red. I don't think that's a flounder. I think this is a redfish, guys. Can't tell. Honestly, maybe a flounder. I think it is a flounder. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. This has got to be a nice flounder. Nah. Nice red. Nice red fish here, guys. We're not gonna horse him. There we go. Nice red here, guys. Awesome. Awesome red. We're just going to kind of let him roll himself up here. He's probably going to be a nice 18-inch. He's probably going to go 18. Nice fish. You can see he's got that diesel minnow right in there. Look at him. Nice fish. Nice fish right there, guys. There he goes. All right. Yes. Yes, yes. There we go. Fish on, guys. Cool. It's going to be another Another redfish. Another nice red here. Yeah. Another nice red here, guys. They're liking this. Oh, it's a trout, guys. Beautiful trout. Beautiful trout, guys. That is gonna be my slam. Guys, that's my slam. Yes, I was not expecting that. I was expecting a redfish there. Nice trout. Was really expecting a redfish there, guys. What a beautiful trout. I'm going to put him on the board. He is going to be a keeper trout at 16 3/4 inches. Beautiful. Again, just another nice, beautiful trout. First one, that gives me my slam today. Fish number 13. Awesome. Get him right back in. There he goes. Wash my hands off. Is that lucky 13? Getting my slam? Yes. I'm gonna very silently and quietly move up into this area. Now I'm finally starting to reach the area I wanted. There we go, fish on, guys. That may be a redfish right there. He is staying out there. Nice. This is why I came down here. I wanted to check and see what has made its way off of the flat, because those flats are basically drained out. Yeah, it's a nice little redfish. And again, guys, I'm backing out of that spot so that I don't blow it out. So, oh, he threw it. That's all right, guys. I was just kind of playing. But, guys, I'm going to call that 14. That is 14 fish caught. Nice little redfish, even though I didn't really net him. I got him up here. But again, I was just kind of playing around. But if you guys saw, I'm making a very quiet approach to that area. Making the longest cast possible to stay away from that area. And then when I do catch a fish, or if I catch a fish, I back out of that area so that I don't blow it out. If you go into that area, those fish are going to scatter, especially if they're schooled up. And this time of the year, the fish may just start to be schooling. There we go, fish on, guys. Fish on. Nice flounder. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with him too much. How about fish number 15? Just another little 8 or 10 inch flounder here. We're gonna get, oh gosh darn it, get him right on back. We're gonna, cool, guys. How about 15 fish today? There we go, fish on, guys. Another one. Really? Another nice little trout. I mean, it's trout. A nice flounder. All right, we're gonna just boat flip him in. And here is flounder number 17. Again, just small, but again, fired up and looking at these little bitty profiles. They're really keyed in on the little profiles right now, guys. There we go, guys. Fish on. There we go. That's gonna be a flounder. He is shaking it up pretty good. Maybe a nicer flounder. Yeah, decent flounder here. Oh man. Oh man, I thought I had him. That's what they do. They escape the net. Oh, that's awesome. Come on. You see the net? That's awesome. He may not be a keeper. And guys, honestly, I can't remember if this is 17 or 18. But, I mean, awesome. Hook came right out. He's probably no more than 14 or maybe 15. Let's give him a quick measure. 14 3/4. Cool. 17 or 18. I can't exactly remember which one, but yeah, guys. I mean, when you're losing count, that is one hell of a day when you're losing count of how many you're catching. Just a couple of feet of water, but that's where I want to be. I want to be up here shallow because these reds and predator fish are going to be pushing bait up against this oyster. The bait is going to be up against the oyster. There we go. Fish on, guys. There we go. It's a nice little flounder here. There we go. For those of you playing along, that's either 18 or 19. I can't remember at this point. But we are... Ooh, came off into the net. Quick release. That's the pro release right there. When you don't even have to touch it. 12, 13-inch fish. He's cold. That is cold fish. All right. There he goes, guys. There we go, guys. Fish on. That's probably a redfish. Yeah. Love it. What do we got here? Oh, it's a bluefish. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. All right. That's either 19 or 20. And it's a little bluefish. Really? And these things, little bluefish for, again, either 19 or 20. Oh, wow. Off he goes. Woo! Okay. Well, if I can catch one more, then I definitely know I'm into 20. So, I mean, I haven't had a day like this in a very long time where it's just go out and just catch fish. Well, y'all, plan B was the best plan of the day. I got up on those flats. The water was dumping out too much, so I changed up. I started fishing a creek, and man, it was on. I don't know if I ended up with 19 or 20 fish. I was trying to kind of keep track, but man, just what a fantastic day. A lot of short flounder, but I did have a couple of keepers. The nice surprise trout, nice, almost 17 inches. nice trout, several redfish, just an absolutely awesome day. I think the key to today was this pre-front. We're supposed to get this cold front move in tomorrow, and I think the fish are just turned on right now. I think they can feel a little bit of a change, and they were in a feeding mood. Everybody that I've kind of talked to and ran into, they were all just catching fish. And so guys, that's what I think it was today. I think it was this pre-front. So anytime you can get out before a cold front pushes through, a day or two right before, or as close to that front as possible, I think the fishing is really good. I think the fish are fired up, they're feeding, and because they know that as soon as this front moves through, they're going to shut down and they're not going to feed for a day or two until their bodies start to adjust to that colder temperature and that colder water. So guys, I appreciate Steve. You stopped by and gave me several lures. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you guys. It is Thanksgiving week, so again, I am really thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this. For my wife kind of being very supportive of this whole endeavor that I've taken on the last 4 years. I love doing it. Really appreciate everybody out there that comments, leaves a thumbs up, saying, hey man, great job out on the water, asks all kinds of questions. The support of the DCO Live that I've been doing every Thursday nights at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel, that has actually spawned into me dropping them onto Spotify. So if you go onto Spotify and you're looking for a podcast to listen to, you can just search DCO Live, and I've got those episodes on there, and I actually have a few special ones that are only for Spotify that I haven't put up on the Thursday night. So guys, again, I really appreciate everybody. I know this outro was a little bit long, but it's just because of the appreciation that I have for everybody and the support of the channel. So guys, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I will see you the next time out on the water. You guys have a great day.